Sorry about that. Yeah, my phone's data ran out on me. So, yeah. Anyways, he's resuming where I left off. Sonic Unleashed is a pretty fun game from my childhood, and I recommend anyone giving it a try. Even though you're more of a Sonic fan on Sonic the Hedgehog, give the Warthog a try if you like beat 'em ups. Oh yeah, and some people consider Sonic like the Werehog's combos button mash. You're kinda wrong. Right there. Trust me. The combos take kinda precise button presses. You know. Oh yeah. Real quick. If you've seen the top top 10 I believe worst cliches by Josh Scorcher, the Fire Artark, and Chewy, I think his name was, from Josh Scorcher's channel. So, there was one bit about it where Chewy said that Dynasty Warriors a button masher. Kinda agree. And Josh, come at me. I got this. Ready. So, anyways, in the last game, Final Fantasy 13-2, why that was mostly number one. Everything was improved from the first, and I basically liked it for that. I loved that they improved upon it. Square Enix, you saw right through your problems, and I thank you for that. Real quick, I managed to get the Chaos Crystal, which you can only get from the casino world. I forgot what it was called, but basically, if you could get like 7,000 in coins, which I know is hard, but give it a try anyways. The easiest way is by getting a ton of gil. Trust me, I've grinded in that game for a while, and I got in the Chaos Crystal, which allowed me to get a paradox weapon, as I think Hope said in 13-2. It's actually like an Odin based weapon. It's Odin something basically. You can only give for one of the two characters, Noel and Sarah. You can either give it to Noel or Sarah. I highly recommend giving it to Sarah because Sarah is basically weak, especially a little bit in the magic department sometimes. So make sure to give the Odin based weapon towards her. And by the way, the power is based on how many of the fragments you collected throughout the game. So I recommend just collecting the other fragments first. Anyways, this I'll consider as part 3 of the countdown. Other than that, and be honest, it's last second. Yes, this is a last second countdown. But I'll give you a small hint as to what my next countdown's gonna be if I can point my finger right. If you don't know this, it's my next countdown, top 10 Pokemon. See you then. I look silly with this plush, but might give you a hint of what's to come. So basically, top 10 Pokemon, I believe will be coming up next. Unless if I decide to make something else. Other than that, and let's just decide. But real quick announcement: Markiplier has just finished Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and go watch Riskrim's channel because Riskrim gets one of the rare screens on him getting the good ending towards the game. And Markiplier just got the good ending as well, but the video is longer than Risk Rims, like 24 minutes average. I know this is late information, I get it, but I just feel like saying some stuff. And you know what? Actually, I feel like saying something else too. What was the other thing I might mention? Oh yeah, you know, hmm, well, real quick, I just feel like saying this, and you might want to stay for this because I feel like this is important to me. Have you ever been bullied? Serious subject. For me, people at my high school just pick on me a lot at times. But yet, most of my problems have been resolved, but it's computer class that bugs me with the kids. I realize nowadays that most kids I see are the same. How so? Well, they're almost always on their phones. For me, I may be on my phone, but at least I'm not always on Facebook. Yes, I may have a Facebook account, but that doesn't change the fact of who I am and why I am. And the other thing, why in the freaking world do bullies just do what they do? I say this is catastrophic a lot of times because I've seen some real life situations about this, and it's terrible. I hope that bullies can just realize that what they're doing is wrong. And what people do by messing with them, for me, a lot of people don't talk to me. I'm always the person that goes up to people and talks to them. And that gets me down because I'm always going to people, people always come to me. That really bothers me. Now, why am I sharing this personal information? Well, I feel like that it's, well, I just felt like I had to get this out. That bullying is absolutely wrong. It's monstrous. Trust me, I wouldn't want anyone haven't hurt feelings about being bullied. If you're a victim of bullying, do some of the following, like talk to an adult, or like try to relax and reflect upon it. You know, I even heard people who have been bullied commit suicide over this. That's insane. Why would you enjoy life? What do you think? Like I'm useless, so yeah. No, not useless. You have your own purpose. It doesn't matter what people say. You are your own person, and you have your own purpose in life. And that's a lot to say right there. You know, I feel like that since I got some of this off my chest, I feel a little happy about it. For those who stayed for this part of my countdown, thank you for listening. This has been Soul Fusion 925. That's a little bit strange saying that. And, you know, we're all different. And that, well, even though we may be different, and we all share the one same sky, the same destiny. This has been Soul Fusion 925. And, grrr! Okay, okay. Real quick. So, bye, and girl. Yeah, I standed this phone up on this. Got a problem with that? Buy one of these yourself.